Hey guys, what's up? I want to talk about the recent events that are happening in Minnesota right now. We all know the George Floyd / Derek Chauvin trial is happening, and Minneapolis isn't looking too good right now. There's lots of rioting, peaceful protesting going on, and I think it's only going to get worse. But even with those peaceful protests that are happening, a couple days ago, there was another police shooting in the same area. It happened in Burnsville, which is just southeast of
Waters of Lake Minnetonka.
And it was a police-involved shooting. They ended up shooting and killing a carjacker. Now, when Black Lives Matter protesters in Minneapolis heard about this shooting, they all started coordinating that they're going to go down there and start protesting that shooting too. They didn't even have all the facts, but they were going to go protest that shooting too because, obviously, racist white cops, right? Anyways, I don't know if they had already got there and decided not to, or if they were still on their way, but they decided not to protest for this particular event. The reason they put out was that he was a violent carjacker and that he was shooting at police and civilians. That's kind of hypocritical, don't you think? There's been a lot of police shootings where the quote-unquote victim has either committed violent crimes in the past or was in the process of committing violent crimes. And the way that they interacted with the police was not the right way to interact with the police if you want to survive. But they said they didn't want to protest that one because he wasn't a good dude. But then you look at the footage of the carjacker. He stumbles out, starts running, and he's shooting at cops, right? Did you notice anything? Yeah. Not the content of his character, the color of his skin. It seems that the most likely reason they didn't protest for this guy is the fact that he was white, not the fact that he was a violent carjacker. I mean, think back to the Jacob Blake incident that kicked off the whole Kenosha riots, right? The Kenosha peaceful protests. Guy Jacob Blake, he went, had an altercation with his ex-wife, wanted to take the kids and leave with his ex-wife's car, I believe. I don't even think that was his car. But he had sexually assaulted her in the past, and she had a restraining order out against him. So he shouldn't have been there. See the hypocrisy, right? Doesn't make a lot of sense. And what's weird is with all these peaceful protests going on, your average person that follows logic and doesn't like to look at race, right? They look at these protests and they're more or less riots, right? But if you typed into Google recent riots in Minnesota for the Derek Chauvin trial, you're not going to get many results. But if you type in protests, then you get a bunch. There's a specific narrative that's being pushed by the media. And those that aren't looking or critical thinkers themselves in their daily lives, they're not going to see it and they're going to fall for that manipulation. So just be aware of that. Always think with logic, be as objective as you can be. I mean, we're all human, but try to remove your emotions from whatever event or issue that you're trying to understand, and you'll probably come up with the best conclusion. Logic, critical thinking, and objectivity are key. It was a quick video, and that's all I got for you guys. So if you liked it, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Head on over to the Facebook page and Instagram page and follow those. And if you'd like to support Freedom 350, you can go to ballisticink.com, go to my little section. It's under my 50% logo. 50%, that's my other channel, my gun and Second Amendment specific channel. If you like guns and our Pro 2A, go ahead and check it out. You guys might like it. But over at Ballistic Ink, you can get different apparel that I've designed and communal designs that all of the YouTubers there sell. Got hats, got soap. Head on over and check it out. But I'll see you guys next time.